Matter in our surroundings. The whole chapter is about matter and surrounding. The first question comes to our mind is that what is matter? If we look around us, we can see a large number of things of different shapes, size, and textures. Many of these things are used by us in our daily life. There are various definitions for matter. I am saying everything in the universe is matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink, the clouds are also matter. The stone, the animals, even we the human beings are also matter. In simple terms, any physical object is matter. As a student of science, we define the matter in terms of chemistry as anything which has mass and occupies space. Let's discuss first property of matter. The first one is mass. Mass is the amount of substance used to make any object or the amount of matter in an object. For example, this cubic box has gaseous molecule inside it. So we can also say that it is a box of gas. Every object is made up of some substance. In our next slide, we have two boxes filled with gas. The first one have more number of gaseous particles and the second one has lesser number of gaseous particles. So, which one should be heavier? Definitely first one, because the first one have more number of particles than the second one, and the more number of particles have more mass and they should be heavier. Mass is measured in kilogram. Kilogram is the SI unit of mass. It means mass in whole world always measured in kilogram in every country in every corner of the world. Now move on the second property of matter, that is space. Space is similar like a vacant place. Once a particular matter occupying a space, there is no free space for any other matter. It is very similar to a parking area. Once a parking slot filled by a vehicle, we can't park any other vehicle on that particular slot. In this picture, same thing repeated. When room is empty, there is lot of space. But when room is equipped with furniture, that particular space is occupied by furniture. Here, one more question come to our mind. Is mass and weight are same thing? No. Let me clear this. Mass and weight are not same. But in general, we use them as a interchangeable term. Mass is the amount of substance, where the weight is a force that is exerted by earth on an object, or that force by which earth attracts any object toward itself. In next slide we can see that there is earth which attracts apple towards itself. That apple placed on a weighing scale. Now earth attracts this apple towards itself with a force. That force is equal to mass of apple into acceleration by which earth attracts towards itself. Mass and gravitational pull of earth together form the weight of any substance. Hence, we can say that weight is always greater than mass of an object. Weight is measured in Newton, where mass is measured in kilogram. Hence, mass and weight are not same thing. Let's summarize once again. Matter is everything that have mass and occupies space. There are some examples: food, water, air, clothes, table, chair, bed, human beings, various animal, plant and trees. All these are matter. Now the thing like friendship, love, affection, hatred, good manners, thoughts, ideas, taste and smell, etc. don't occupy space and do not have mass. So from the point of view of chemistry, things like friendship, love, affection, hatred, good manners, thought, ideas, taste and smell are not considered matter.